More than 300,000 people have fled ethnic violence in northeastern Democratic Republic of Congo since early June. UN officials say more than 160 people were killed in clashes there between farming and herding communities in just the past week.
As the displacement continues at this massive scale, fears are more people will try to seek safety in Uganda crossing Lake Albert.
Most people who are forced to leave their homes hope to come back, even those who have spent much of their lives in a refugee camp, such as this Palestinian in Jordan.
There is no way we will give up on our homeland. This is impossible. The future generations will not give it up. If we die, there are others, right?
But the numbers of those who return are relatively small, and new conflicts, persecutions, crime, and human rights abuses create new waves of refugees. The current number of displaced people worldwide roughly equals the population of France. Most of them are from Afghanistan, Syria, South Sudan, Myanmar, and Somalia.
And when you look at those countries, you can see that both Afghanistan and Somalia have had reoccurring displacement for over 40 years.
Ninette Kelly is the director of UNHCR's New York office. She told VOA that tribal clashes in some countries like Ethiopia and Cameroon cause repeated internal displacement, but some developments are more recent.
And then the other big story, of course, has been Venezuela, where since 2015, over 4 million people have fled.
Kelly said Colombia now has 1.3 million registered Venezuelans and Peru about 800,000. Turkey, Lebanon, and Jordan house the most Syrians. Some countries host foreign refugees, while their internal clashes cause displacement of local populations. Kelly said most people flee their homes only as a last resort when they fear for survival. And this, she said, is the main reason for a large influx of Central Americans at the U.S.-Mexico border.
There are very gripping accounts of situations where neighborhoods are controlled by rival gangs, and where the choice for a young male is you either join a gang and murder others or you be murdered yourself. And for a young woman, it can be conscripted into, trafficking and sexual abuse.
The UN report urges the international community to invest in the economy and security of the countries whose people are forced to flee. Zlatica, Hoke, VOA News, Washington.